It's me, Roger. I'm back with a little video where I'll share all my little secrets with you. You have clean hands. You're subscribed, so let's not waste any more time. Today, I'm going to show you how I make a little chocolate-filled cookie, like the ones you find in some stores. But why not make them ourselves? It's so much better, and we know what we're eating ourselves. It's definitely much better, and we know what we're eating. I'm going to show you that. Right away, it's simple. For that, I'm going to use a short crust pastry that I made a little over an hour ago. So, how do we make it? I'm giving you the link right up in the top left. So I'm unwrapping it from my cling film. Next, I'm going to generously sprinkle flour on my work surface. I took 2 sticks that are 4 mm thick to get uniform pieces. And now I'm going to gently and carefully roll out my dough, ensuring it is even and smooth. Now that I've rolled my dough to a precise thickness of 4 meters, which is ideal for many recipes, 3 meter works too, right? The 3 meter thickness can also be used effectively depending on the desired texture and crispiness of the final baked product. I'm making small circles using another cookie cutter here, which is about 4 centimeters, 4.5 centimeters in diameter. I'm doing this with all my dough. Now that it's done, I'm going to take my circles. I'm going to place them on a piece of paper on a baking tray. Now that it's done, I'm going to put that in an oven at 180 degrees for 10-12 minutes, keeping an eye on it. It shouldn't get too much color. And there you go. It actually took 12-13 minutes. And now all I have to do is let them cool. We'll meet again when they're cool. With what I have left of the dough, I'm going to, of course, use it like this. I'm going to roll it out 4 mm as well. And this time, I'm going to use a small round cookie cutter that I found in the store to mark them. And there you go. That's what it looks like. I'm going to place them on a baking paper on a tray like the others. I'm going to finish my dough with this, and here's what I was able to make with the leftover dough. Now, I'm going to bake this at 180 degrees as well. After about 12 minutes, we'll meet again. And here we are, after 12 minutes of baking. They have just a little bit of color. They're perfect now. All that's left to do is let them cool. We'll meet again when they're cool. I prepared a ganache a few hours ago that I let cool. Now I'm just going to work with it. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit more, just to soften it up just a little more so I can work with it well and make it easier to handle. I'm working it a little bit like this for a few minutes right away. Now that my ganache is more or less soft, I'm going to put it in a piping bag. So, the ganache, I'm also giving you the link in the description below the video. I'm filling my piping bag. Now all I have left to do is take my little cookies that are cool. Take the surface that was on the tray and spread a very thin layer of chocolate like this without going all the way to the edge. I'm doing this on all my cookies. Finally, the half. I'm doing this on the larger ones too as well, leaving just a tiny little border. And now, all I have left to do is carefully and meticulously join the 2 cookies. Like this, making sure to precisely align the design on top and evenly with care, ensuring everything is perfectly aligned. And there it is done. I have my little stuffed chocolate cookies, and here's the result. You see, it's not complicated to make. Now all I have to do is wait for 1 or 2 hours for the ganache to set properly again. And I have my little stuffed chocolate cookies, just like the ones you buy in stores, except these are homemade. On this, I can only recommend that you make them. They're really, really good. And homemade is so much better. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now you know how to do it. Go ahead. Do it. It's not difficult. And I'll see you soon for the next video. Goodbye. Don't forget, give a little thumbs up, subscribe, share my videos, and thank you a bit. To leave, comment,